What's up, y'all? I'm Jason Fitz. The 2024 NFL schedule is out, and with so many great games to check out, figure what better way to figure it all out than by taking Yahoo's private jet, the PJ Life for me, as we take you on Yahoo's ultimate football field trip. We start, of course, in Kansas City, where we're kicking off the season with the rematch of last year's AFC Championship game and some delicious barbecue, with the Ravens taking on the Chiefs. Is this where the Chiefs start their quest for a three-peat, or will Baltimore finally get over the hump? Next, we're double dipping in week 1 because I've got my Speedos packed, you're welcome, America, and I'm ready for some frozen cocktails. So let's head to Sao Paulo for the first ever game in Brazil for the Eagles and Packers. Gonna spend some time at the beach here before heading off to week 2. After all that relaxing beach time, it's off to Denver for a week 2 matchup between the Steelers and Broncos. The Ross Revenge game, Bronco Country. Let's ride, or not. Week 3 sends us to the Big D for the Ravens and Cowboys. Jerry says he's all in on this Dallas team. We'll sure find out if that's a good idea during that game. And we follow the Ravens back to Baltimore in week 4, where they host the Bills in an AFC heavyweight bout between great quarterbacks that aren't named Patrick Mahomes. We continue following Team Plains in week 5, not getting in trouble yet for it this time, following the Bills down to Houston, where Stephon Diggs faces his old team. Any bad blood there? Nah, God, I love the drama. Week 6, we go across the pond, getting all them miles into London, England. I would do a British accent, but you don't want that. To see Trevor Lawrence and the Jags take on Caleb Williams and the Bears. It's going to be totally good. Okay, I had to try. I've always wanted to say that.
Don't do it.
We head back stateside for a doozy in week 7, a Super Bowl rematch between the Chiefs and Niners in Santa Clara. All eyes will be on this one. It's a Super Bowl rematch, but is it a Super Bowl preview? And if the Niners win, will we just forget that they've lost all those others? Oh no, I'm getting carried away. Back cross-country in week 8 to see Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels go head-to-head in what could become a budding rivalry between the top 2 picks in this year's NFL Draft. Spooky season in week 9, Halloween in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Not that Jersey isn't scary enough, but we've got Texans and Jets, and let's all just agree, Aaron Rodgers definitely gives out apples at Halloween, right? Back to the West Coast in week 10 for the Dolphins and Rams for a game that resembles a track meet. I think even the coaches might race before. And then back to the East Coast in week 11. Good thing this thing is a private jet for the Chiefs and Bills. The Bills got to get over on the Chiefs at some point, right? Oh, I don't know. What? The Har Bowl is back, and I'm not talking about bad haircuts. John versus Jim. Ravens versus Chargers. John beat Jim in the Super Bowl a few years back, but at least Jim probably never thinks about that. At least not every Thanksgiving. Speaking of Thanksgiving, week 13 is Thanksgiving. What better way to share some love than heading up to Green Bay to see Jordan Love take on Tua? See what we did there? Did my writers really make me say that? Great game nonetheless. Oh boy, week 14 in Minneapolis for another revenge game where Kirk Cousins and the Falcons come to town. Unless Michael Penix Jr. is starting, then this game is totally different. We head to Charlotte for week 15 for Cowboys and Panthers. If Bryce Young isn't the answer, maybe the Panthers are looking at their future quarterback in this game? Dak. Up to Indy for week 16 for the Titans and Colts. The AFC South has a chance to be sneaky good this year. Richardson, Levis, this could actually be a show. Hear me out. Staying home to watch games on Christmas, but afterwards we head to New Orleans where the Saints host my beloved Raiders for the Derek Carr revenge matchup. Oh my God, I can't wait. And we wrap things up in week 18 in the Steel City for Bengals and Steelers for an AFC North game that's always hard hitting with bad blood all around and question marks about quarterbacks for the Steelers. Could the Bengals be a top seed? Oh, I love it. So that's our 2024 Ultimate Football Field Trip. We took you all around the country for the best games each week. Total miles traveled, 39,151. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find a better neck pillow. Check out my status.